let's go ahead and make a sublimation tumbler. Go ahead and get your tumbler and your sublimation print. Go ahead and cut off those edges, but don't worry about the top and bottom. We'll work on those later. You're going to wrap the image around the tumbler. Once you have it wrapped around nice and tight, you're going to add some heat-resistant tape. I bought this tape from Amazon and it works great. There's also the Cricut brand. Once you have the edges taped up nice and tight, you are going to cut off the extra paper on the top and the bottom. You want to make sure it's nice and flush and you don't have any extra hanging off. After that, you're going to add the silicone bands, and what this does is it makes sure that the paper is nice and tight around those edges and that it's not going to lift up. The issue is if it lifts up, then it's not going to get a nice and pretty edge. Just like on these tumblers, you can see how the paper didn't make contact and it ruined the edges. After that, I put on my shrink wrap. There's many methods, but I like the shrink wrap. You're going to get your heat gun and you are going to shrink wrap it down to the tumbler, make it nice and tight, but not too tight because it will bust in the oven if it gets too thin. After that, I put it in the oven at about 400 degrees, but my oven runs at 450, so make sure you have a thermometer in your oven. I wait until I can see the design through the shrink wrap. Once I can see the design, I go ahead and pull the tumbler out of the oven, and then I peel it while it is hot. The reason you want to peel it while it is hot is because the tumbler will continue to bake if the shrink wrap and the paper is on. So to avoid burning your tumbler, take it off immediately. And see, it comes out with perfect edges. And I get my tumblers from Johnson Plastic Plus. There's a 15% off coupon in the comments. Thank you.